Hello, Kenny. What? What was that?
Quack.
Are you okay? You're choking?
Quack?
Quack indeed.
Quack. Quack. A bit closer to heaven. I just looked up the panel from Max Payne.
Well, we're gonna be a bit closer to heaven too after this mission today, Kenny.
Oh man. I made myself sad.
Why?
Because I remember James McCaffrey's dead.
We'll play Max
I,
Payne 1 in his honor. How's that sound?
at some point, sure, but you know.
I mean, we're doing it
It's not
backwards,
gonna...
but fuck it.
That's how I did it too. Back in the day.
Then we gotta play Max Payne 3.
It's it's fine. Just it's got that Rockstar cynicism to it, so it feels less like a Max Payne game.
1 and 2 had a bit of cynicism. Don't Let's be fair now.
It's no. I'm not saying Rockstar cynicism. You've played fucking GTA games. You know exactly what I mean by
I
Rockstar
I
cynicism.
do know what you mean. It's like really more over the top bullshit than cynicism.
Ergo, Rockstar cynicism. Hmm.
But today we're not playing either of those. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition, Kenny.
We're playing my nuts.
Oh no, we're playing
What?
something good tonight. Oh boy. I just hope you're ready, everybody.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't fucking disconnect because
Oh no, that would suck.
it's looking stable right now. So maybe the modem was playing a part in it too, but I don't fucking know.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, find if I disappear. Fuck.
We got ourselves a very important mission tonight.
My new modem has Wi-Fi 6. I feel like you're waiting for me to explain that.
Yes.
It's Wi-Fi 4 and 5 combined.
I see.
You might you're probably gonna wait for me to explain that, but like no.
I was hoping for it, but
I mean I could tell you about the signals that we use in Wi-Fi 4 and 5, 2.4 and 5, but like what does that mean to you? You know?
not a fucking thing.
Exactly. It's like explaining a gun to you.
Yeah, but I understand guns.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
somewhat.
I have general understanding of everything. It's just
Oh
how
yeah.
a certain
Name
thing.
name 10 guns.
Okay, you got a Smith and
I'm
Wesson
kidding!
Colt
I'm
45. You got a A&R. You got Desert Eagle. You got a Spetsna, Spaz 12.
Inquisitor?
I'm doing the gatekeeper joke.
AR-15.
Well, that one doesn't count. Fuck you. That's too broad.
A Beretta.
There is an AR-15 though. The actual designate. It's fucking gun control's weird.
Yeah, I know.
But which one's your favorite, and why?
They're all the same.
No, they're not.
They all kill people. If you use them, they're all kind of the same.
No, you can shoot at a target with them. You know. What the fuck?
Well, you could do that.
Or you could hunt with them,
You could.
or just do target practice. Target practice is cool.
That is very.
Yeah.
It is very cool.
So you know which one's your favorite. It could be an old one. It could be a cannon.
I
don't
mean,
care.
you know me. I like sniping, so anything with a scope and range.
Okay. Bolt action, semi-auto,
Inquisitor.
or
Bolt
bullpup?
Bolt action's fine.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the L96A1. That one's like one of the best out there. Who the fuck is that guy in the picture?
Remember the It's just the Judgment guy. You remember the Who's he? What's it's the fucking.
Yes, I remember
clan,
those.
The clan of Advar we sent up north.
No.
That's all right then.
Let's see what we have.
Just send Leon out there. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's go do this very cool thing in the abyss.
We're about to. I'm just
All right.
pounding out some of these. Let's do it.
We'll pound Sarah.
Adam and
With
Fortress
my
have
elf
stood
deck.
against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was
It kind of
pleased to
sucks
lend
that he's an
Inquisition
asshole
her
because he
sappers.
talks about
They've
trebuchets, which
already
gives him a
delivered
plus
the
one.
trebuchets. That is the good news.
Okay.
What about the demons?
None of that accounts for the Warden summoning a giant demon army.
No.
That is the bad news.
No shit.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate. But if the Wardens
The
already
character's
have their
good.
demons,
The
I
real
found
the
records
person
of
behind him
Adam's
is an asshole.
construction.
Keep that in mind.
There are
Yeah.
choke points we
Yeah,
can
I
use to
know.
limit the field of battle.
But I can't separate art from the
may not
artist,
be
so
able
you
to
know.
defeat
I try to
Blight.
if I can.
But if we cut off
I'm
It's
reinforcements,
making
hard.
fun of you,
we can
It's
carve you a
difficult.
path
I
to Warden Commander
can't
Clarel.
sometimes do it.
Ooh.
Taking this
What do you
fortress
think
is
about
going to get a
Banksy?
lot of good soldiers killed.
Who?
Our soldiers
Banksy.
know
I don't
the
know who that
risks,
is.
Inquisitor, and
The
they know
artist
what they're
who-
fighting for.
You know what?
It'll be
Never
hard
mind.
fought, no way around it. But we'll
If
get
you don't
that
know
gate
Banksy,
open.
you don't know what the stupid
It's
shit he's
also
been up to,
possible
so
that
never
some
mind.
Mordans
Maybe
may
it's
be
for the best.
sympathetic to our cause.
Maybe
The
it's for the
warriors
best.
may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the
Well, then we
siege
should
engines and
help
readied
him
our
with that.
forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
You ready for taking the fortress, Kenny?
I was gonna say, like, don't you build trebuchets on location? But like, fair enough.
So now we talked about this. Oh, Bull's thing has changed now
Oh, why is he sad?
because the Kunari he lost the Kunari because those are the dead Kunari.
Oh, what would it look like if?
They would look like
put together.
if I remember correctly, it would be a wholly different thing. I honestly don't remember what it would look like.
Well, we're making Bull depressed, so we're bringing Sarah because we can get a good point with her, and then Varric, and then Blackwall, and we're gonna see if a Robin Hood party is gonna suffer or not.
It's probably gonna suffer. We really should consider bringing Solus, I would say, because he has a lot of the healing magic. But we'll go with this.
Fuck it, adventure.
Okay. I
Adventure,
hope
you know?
you're ready for the crazy.
Is it gonna be bananas?
You don't know the half of it.
Is it gonna be fucking bananas?
Yes.
Oh my.
This might take all night,
Whoa.
but let the war begin.
Oh, we skipped the fun part, which is breaching. Is this an engine?
Yes.
Well, about fucking time.
It's pretty good, right?
Well, considering how it looked like shit in Origins. Because, you know, pre-rendered. Why did you get shot? You had a shield!
He got shot in the... Ooh. In the back.
He didn't have his shield up. He just got shot.
Well,
What a
that's-
fucking moron!
That's his fault,
No.
then.
No wonder we're going to fuck. This world is going to fucking shit if we have morons like this in there. Shields literally exist to block arrows, and this motherfucker's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna look.
Look at us, like, coming in like a fucking conquering hero.
I'm sorry, I know, but it bothers me. Okay.
Good night.
4,000?
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
I know.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in.
There's Logain.
Let's make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we
You
can.
look so weird. As long as you can.
I'll be fine.
Sorry, wrong one.
Just keep the men safe.
We'll
But-
do
Well,
what we
Sarah
have
likes
to,
it, so you know
Inquisitor.
what.
Slight
Warden
approval.
Logain will guard your back. Hawk is
Why
with
did
our
she like
soldiers on the
that?
battlements.
She doesn't want people to get hurt.
You arrive.
Alright.
Meanwhile, we got demons all over the fucking place.
Too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the
Yeah,
battlements, we'll
so?
cover your
You
advance.
breached the gate! I'm sorry, have these people even played like Mountain Blade? If you breach the gate, you don't need to do the ladders anymore.
Oh, it's for dramatic purposes, Kenny.
I know, but like... These people gotta do their homework. Bioware's supposed to know better. Hey, I said it right.
Hey, you did. That means that joke's over.
That just means it's on pause. Because you're expecting it.
Ah. See if the raiding party continues then.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Do you,
Loghain's with us for the duration, by the way.
Oh, I kind of wish he looked less like a chump. He looked great in Origins. What the fuck happened there?
I mean, they gave him, like, he looks older. That's his thing, so...
I guess he did sag a little bit.
All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Stick this in your taint, Blighty.
Did you get potion refills as you go?
There's some spots where we get that, yeah.
Alright. We should be fine, honestly.
Right now, I'm doing godly amounts of damage. I'm not really concerned.
Why? Oh, is that like a special thing?
No, it's because I actually upgraded my equipment.
We will not be sacrificed for someone
Oh, you made the
savoring
second Masterwork blades.
No, I did not, but the first one is that good.
You should have made it. Like fuck balancing.
Brothers, can't you see? This is madness! No use! They're enslaved!
Some of the wardens are actually helping us right now because they don't want to die.
Cool.
Keep your distance!
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
Yeah, by the way, for the sake of Sarah liking us, feel free to take charge of the dialogue. I don't give a shit.
Deal with
Well, no, I still want you to pick.
well spoken.
Yeah, but I want Sarah to like us. How about a save? Just in case we fuck up.
Okay.
What kind of blade metal would be red?
I don't know, but
Kinda
it's
wondering.
fucking badass.
Like, what is the musket? Like copper is orangey, but like, what is the
iron?
muskus again? Is iron red? No, that's.
Yeah, but
reddish,
like
right?
when it rusts, it's kind of reddish.
Yeah, rust is also oranges.
Yeah.
The musk is a bit more dark. Red steel. No, god damn it! Not the fucking Wii game. Metal that looks red.
Clear the area around the ladder.
Copper, brass, and bronze. Fair enough. Yeah, closest thing is copper.
Okay.
Oh well. I just randomly felt like
clear.
knowing that.
Let's get to the next one.
It's alright. Somewhere out here is Hawk, by the way.
Oh. Hawk and Christensen.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, so... We technically have a mage with us in Hawk.
Well, there you go. Is he gonna join us?
Yes, he joins us for a little while, too.
Good.
You can press on ahead to work. Clear a path for the rest of our men.
The party is doing great, actually.
Oh god, I'm fucking scared. And we are actually at max level for what is recommended for this entire point, so...
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, two archers who have methods of defending themselves, and then two melees, and it's primarily been a hallway, so I think this is an ideal situation for.
Uh-oh! There he is! There's Hawk. Always fighting demons.
Brother, we gotta play Monster Hunter because you gotta stop being accidentally being in front of a monster. That is such a bad thing to do.
I hate these things.
They look like a drag, yeah. Huh. Blackwall's the one that's down.
That's surprising.
That's odd.
Where is he? It's because we got Spellbinder. Spellbinder should be the target. There's Blackwall. All right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Come on, throw the bomb. Thank you. Oh shit, he's right in front of me.
Oh boy.
That thing is always going to be the toughest one, so... Got it. Alright, looks like we were speaking a little too...
could use some help up here.
Resistance is heavier than we'd hoped. I need a path to the center of the fortress.
I'll see if I can get their attention.
So Hawk's now helping us out. Let's see, that's 2. Here's the 3rd siege point.
They're all going down. Probably need our help over there, right?
And let's give it to them.
I mean, is there any mages around that you need to kill?
No mages here.
Alright.
There's 2 at the other one. It's this
I'm just
guy that's
saying-
the problem.
No, your job as a rogue is to first go mages, then archers, then whatever dies quickly. You're
Well, then that
basically
would be
on
these
ads.
guys.
Yeah, you're basically on ads duty. That's what rogues are for.
That's those guys. His
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, there's another one to the left. I think.
There is? No, it's just him.
Oh yeah, no. I saw glowy shit and thought it was another enemy. That was good cereal.
Got it.
All right, this one's clear.
Yeah.
Whew. That's the hardest part right there with this first wave.
Oh, the hardest part's done already.
I said with this wave.
Oh. Goody.
And we leveled up. I'm going to take advantage of that right now, actually, for
Yeah.
for the others. So Varric. Fallback plan's a
Varric-
good one. This is all
Does he already
traps.
have one?
He does. He has all the trap stuff already.
I would give him more oomph.
More ooh, stunning shot or pinning shot. Enemies hit by the full draw are immobilized. Enemies hit by the full draw are knocked briefly unconscious.
Okay, let me guess. Pinning shot is not gonna work on big enemies, is it?
Either of them
So,
are probably not going
stunning
to work on the big enemies.
I think
Stunning
either
knocks him
option
out for
isn't
20
right.
seconds. Pinning knocks him out for 5.
I wouldn't pick either, honestly. You could put that point elsewhere.
Okay.
You could buff something. You can buff something else, maybe.
Well then,
Lurky Lurk. Hi, Gumstead.
hello Gumstitch. Welcome to the play. Fallback plan's a good one. You place a thieves' lantern to mark a fallback location before heading into battle. When the fight gets ugly, you leap back to safety as healthy as you were when you placed your marker.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
It is. It's basically Tracer from Overwatch.
Yeah. No, I'll give it to
No,
him.
it's Sombra actually. Technically speaking, it's Sombra. It's not important. Not important.
I'll put
What
it on
it is,
his,
what is important is that it's cool.
our buddy Blackwall. Let's see.
Can I check? Can I see the augments on it actually?
Hold on, Horn of Valor. Here.
Horn of Valor
Each time they
guard
deal
to the ally.
damage, they get guard. And this gives them just more guard bonus immediately.
Honestly, aside from Blackwall, all of your dudes are hitting quickly, so I would say Fortifying Blast is probably really good.
Yeah. And Sarah. This should be a no-brainer.
He says, not telling me immediately what the no-brainer is.
Well, I think I should give her 1,000 cuts.
It's gonna combine well with Blackwall's thing, isn't it? Just a thought.
And knock out the poison.
I mean, keep one poison in there.
Well, the poison that's more useful is not the toxic cloud, because the toxic cloud's been hard to use. So.
Yeah.
And also, loot. Plus, we can replenish potions here. So.
I mean, poison doesn't stack, so it's like if you have one skill, you just use it well. It'll be enough.
Yeah. Also, I'm taking all their gold, because fuck them. Alright, we have replenished our main potions.
I mean, within the rules of war, that's allowed, isn't it?
I mean...
Under the rule of plunder.
Pretty much. Ooh, Amulet of Power. Hold on.
What does that do?
It's for Blackwall. It gives him an extra point right now, so we're gonna do that.
Nice. Pretty good. Jolly good.
And I think that's a good... Let's give him damage resistance.
Any
return to
blow you
blade.
can
Yeah.
see, you could turn aside. I guess I'm not reading it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just gave him damage resistance, basically.
That's cool. That's cool.
Which he kind of needs.
He does.
He's tanky, but not that tanky.
But you know, if a tank is not that tank, it's not a good tank, is it?
Oh, you're dead. One shot,
So-
motherfucker!
So that frozen thing, does that apply for like a few seconds while you're running around? Or
Only
on cast.
Only on cat. Ooh, new shield. Shield of the Anointed.
Okay.
Only on the cast for a couple of seconds.
Right. Okay. Never mind then. Because I was thinking like, if it was on duration for a few seconds, like why not run through a group of enemies then as soon as you activate it? But
Oh,
yeah.
he has a brand new shield.
Mm.
It's a little goofy, but I'll take it.
It's spiked, I guess.
Yeah. It's a spiky
Bleed
shield.
Taj. That's how pacifist runs are done in Skyrim. You
Really?
just apply bleeds. Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
It's one way of doing it because yeah, if you do a shield bash with the spiked shield in Skyrim and then let the bleeds kill them, it does not get registered to you.
I actually once played Skyrim, where I played
Only one?
well, yes.
I'm being funny. Go on.
I know.
Go on. I'm being
I
funny.
did it once where I played a mage that only used creation and illusion magic.
Mhm.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause it. Where I did only creation and illusion magic. You know, like the illusions to like
Restoration.
rally, restoration, and illusion magic. So heal, rally, defense. And I got a hireling, so I hired the first person I could, like one of the mercenaries. And
Yeah,
they
but
would do all the damage while I kept healing them and doing all the buffs.
His kills are your kills.
I know.
According to the game.
Yeah, but I was role playing as the help.
The technically pacifist.
Yeah.
The enabler.
Yes.
I'm gonna get comfy.
Oh, dude.
This seems like a huge deal, this place.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
It's giving me Loki. It's giving me Radon vibes. There's a fortress in Elden Ring from General Radon. It's kind of like this.
The Inquisition is inside Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
How are we seeing
These
this?
men and women
'Cause
are
we're
giving their
there
lives
right now.
register.
That might mean little
Oh,
in
we're-
Tavinta,
we're-
but for the Wardens,
we're eavesdropping.
it is a sacred duty. Are you ready, Jaina?
Oh, you're gonna sacrifice yourself, huh?
Save people from the blight.
Oh well.
Remember the lady
Goodbye.
we got that said to go to the Wardens?
Uh-huh.
So you
There she
are
is.
Child.
Oh, cool. So it's our fault that she's dead.
Yes.
Oh well.
Stop them!
No!
Complete the ritual.
I'm very glad Blackwall's wearing Warden armor right now.
Of course, yeah. Well, actually, what should we pick?
I mean, okay. You want me to look it up just to make sure?
I just want Sarah to like me. I'm a simp.
Such a pussy.
No, simp, not pussy. Why are you mixing these things up, you weirdo?
This doesn't affect it either way, so
Oh,
I'll let you know.
of course you'd say that. Of course you'd say that.
I'm sure you can't wait for Clarel to do that! How else are you going to bind her?
Yes, Inquisitor. I want to bind the Warden Commander to a demon. Everyone in this room already knows that.
What?
And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he takes your mage's minds for his real master, Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
Uh-oh.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Uh-oh.
Bring it through.
It's...
A demon.
What are you giggling for?
Oh, the fun's beginning.
That's the veil?
Yeah.
I thought the veil was pink.
Not in this game.
Please, I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I betrayed the Wardens once and it cost me everything. Are you mad enough to think I'd do it again?
I love it. I love the fucking drama, man.
Be ready
Yay!
with the ritual, Clarel.
What's a space?
This
That's something
demon
cool.
is truly worthy of your strength.
Jimmy.
This is what I would say we should do.
Well, I mean, if you want, then do it, you know?
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me,
Hey, Sarah approves.
but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
That's a good fucking speech.
Hey! Kinda dragged on at the start, but you know.
Oh, I got chills. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking good.
Well, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Uh-oh. Dragon.
What is it? Dragons?
That's Corypheus' dragon.
Ooh.
Are you ready for part 2, Kenny?
Did you save?
I saved before, yeah.
Does he get eaten by his own dragon? That'd be funny.
No, that does not happen.
Ah!
But she takes matters into her own hands.
Does she get eaten by the dragon?
Laurel, wait.
He lost control of the dragon.
Help the Inquisitor.
Hey. Wait, so she's in charge of the warden,
Yep.
and she's a maid.
Yep. But she hasn't been taken over yet.
Okay, but like, I feel like a head warden that is a maid should be disqualified from a very important position.
Why?
Because they can be corrupted? They can be taken off by a demon?
But the wardens will allow anybody to be in the head position. That's how they work. That's how they always worked. Hell,
Yeah,
if I
that's
was a
what-
fucking mage in Origins, I'd be the head warden. You know that.
Yeah, but that's an emergency. That's an emergency.
Yeah, but I became the head warden afterwards, too.
Yeah. But it's still the troublesome.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't know, man. Give leadership to someone who, if they ever falter, it would be 2,000% more catastrophic.
I
than
mean,
anybody
I
else.
understand what you're saying, but, like, I don't know. I just don't see that happening. Like, the
Please
way the
tell-
wardens
please
work
tell
is that they give it to anybody who deserves it, whoever's
Yeah.
senior, so...
Please tell their archers are not in the middle of that.
No, they're not. Another big
Because I
one
do
down.
see them taking damage.
How do we get out of here?
He was way closer than he should have been. Pursue Clarel.
I believe she's up here. We'll find out. I might just be wasting my time. Oh, no, there's more.
Oh, you'll do this.
I can literally kill them in 2 moves. It's fucking scary.
A big wall of gas.
There's nothing here.
What is this music?
This music's awesome. Fuck you.
Well, but I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like, why is it here? It sounds like we're visiting like an Aboriginal village.
That's not the feeling I got. I got the feeling of, like, urgency, I guess. I don't know.
I'm hearing bongos. Look at Skyrim.
Oh shit. That can't be good.
Why did the game allow you to fall down?
I don't know, but that was actually kind of awesome, and I almost died there.
It probably just put you back in the spot.
They would have, but I would have lost all my health.
Life is just a QTE, man.
Quick time event? Yeah.
True. And our fingers are the controllers.
Heal Varric there a little bit. Ow.
When combat starts, I would put a regen potion on Blackwall.
Yeah, that's actually
should
not a
let him-
bad idea. I think I have
And
one.
that should let him tough it out, because also he's got lots of health, so it'd be really good on him. You'd probably get more bang for your buck for. Whoa, look at that sprint.
She don't give
Oh,
a
she's
she don't give a fuck no
Silence,
more.
Wardens.
You did that to
What?
us.
Why? Why did you just do that? Why would you put your back to the abyss? To put you back to the drop? Are you
That
stupid?
little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
She's gonna get knocked off. She's gonna get knocked off, is she? Rob?
I'll let you watch and find out.
I'm gonna be so mad if she
she's
gets
moving
knocked
back.
off.
She's moving back.
Fucking good.
I will never serve the Blight.
That would have been funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's why you didn't say she wasn't gonna get eaten.
I know.
Look, it's. Oh, I thought it was gonna. She was gonna. You lived?
She's barely alive. To be fair.
I was gonna be like, oh, are they gonna do a Jurassic Park? But no.
Victory. In peace, vigilance.
Wait, we don't get to fight it?
Not yet. They're saving that one for later.
But not today. Yeah, you better not fucking die as well, buddy. We put way too much work into putting you in this game.
Guess where we're going?
The fades.
Yep. Are you ready for part 3?
No. I'm disappointed because that could have been a grapple hook moment.
No, we don't have
But,
that
you know.
move, so it doesn't matter.
But you know, the fucking hand does so much already. Why not give it a grappling hook?
The hand opened up the fade.
I want a grapple hook. Tell me one game that didn't benefit from a grappling hook.
Although this one's different from most of the other fades we've been in.
It's upside down.
No, we're in there live. We're not dreaming.
Yeah, I think you've said that before.
We've never been in there before without dreaming.
Hey! Hey.
We were falling.
Don't think about it. If you think about it, you're gonna fall immediately.
Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor opened another rift with the mark. This is the Fade.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Could be interesting though. Could be good for
much
science.
different the last time I was here. Perhaps it's because we're here physically, instead of just dreaming.
Oh, that's
the
why it's not
stories say
pink.
you walked
Yeah.
out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
Is he talking about the dragon?
Shit! Crap!
Hey!
Us! Demons! Crap!
In the real world, the rift producing the demons was nearby.
I think she has Tourette's.
Can we return to the world?
I think she just doesn't want to be here right now.
Yeah.
Ernst.
Yeah, it's better than staying here.
It beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
Yeah, we're actually going to the rift, Kenny.
Why not? Why the fuck not? We're in new territory, bitch. Let's do some science.
So we got the crew plus Hawk and Loghain.
Piss stupid! I hate this!
No. Tell me how you really feel, Sarah.
That is funny.
Anyway, we get a potion replenish.
Nice.
There's also a little bit of secrets around here too.
Secrets.
There's like one side quest technically.
I know the secrets that you keep.
But we do get some good revelations, I'll give you that. At least, I think they're revelations.
It's just a lot of reading.
We'll need to look around.
No, not necessarily.
Okay, good.
We're finding fears of the dreamers.
What is your fear, Rob?
Like in real life?
Yeah.
What's that thing?
See, you're not gonna be honest now because you've been thinking too hard on it.
No, I actually...
You gotta know yourself.
My biggest fear, I guess, is the fear that I will be forgotten and alone.
Oh. Alone, that was fair. Forgotten, I don't know, I got over that.
I worry about that constantly. It's probably why I'm, like, such a workaholic, because, you know, I work so hard to help my students and, you know, make their lives better. And
pretty much,
my hope is that...
everyone gets
No,
go on.
No, but, like, my hope is that they remember that, and then, like, 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, they have kids, and they're like, hey, I had this teacher once that was really good. You know, and they tell them the story about what I did in class and what they learned, and in some way they pass on that lesson, pass on what they learned. That's how I feel like I can keep my memory alive, I guess. I don't know. It sounds corny, but...
No, that's kind of what I believe, just without the identity. Because most people's names get forgotten 2 generations down, statistically speaking.
I know.
So you should let the actions matter more. That's what I believe in.
You're not wrong.
And I'd say we've already achieved that, though, haven't we? Having our actions matter. You're teaching a new generation.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah, just saying. There's comfort in knowing you've succeeded, so you can like move on to the next one.
So I'm increasing my magic, even though it's kind of pointless.
Yeah. What? I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to do party tricks.
I know everybody gets the bonus, so at the very least, the mages will get it.
Humble choice followed 76 keys expire. Humble, but what the fuck?
It's very random.
I just got an email.
Speaking of random, hello.
Oh.
Impossible.
Who are you again?
That's the Divine.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion. Divine Justinia.
You know, she's dead.
You're not her.
What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven. Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible?
Yeah, this is definitely a trick, because they're already breaking it down.
In the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
It's a little more complicated.
Understand our concern.
A demon wants to bring down your structure of belief.
I am here to help
and a real
you.
person would just tell you, like, no, it's fucking me, shut up.
What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor?
An Inquisitor? How do you know I'm an Inquisitor? How do you know my title?
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I've been made Inquisitor. I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the
Liliana, is that you?
It is not Liliana.
It is the nightmare you forget.
Her voice
upon
actress.
waking. It feeds off
No,
memories
it's not
of fear
Liliana's voice
and
actress.
darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
We're facing a new
False
demon,
coding
Kenny.
that terrify the wardens into making
The
such
memory
grave mistakes.
beams.
No, a terror demon.
It's work.
And perhaps
Or a
I
fear
owe this
demon.
A fear
nightmare
demon.
a
Yeah, a
visit.
fear demon.
You will have your chance, brave warden.
This is basically an
This
episode of Rick and Morty.
darkness is its lair.
Why do they serve curfews anyway? I
Corypheus
don't
seems
know
to have a
that.
lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the Nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one
Was
of
he
the
though?
Magisters who unleashed
Oh yeah,
the first
I
Blight
guess
mean-
the first time around.
Was in
The first time around,
every
yeah. I
dwarf's
meant
cry
like now.
as the Archdemon circles.
I mean, he's been doing some damage.
Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The Nightmare has fed well.
But this is just basically chaos demons. Probably Zinch. Can I kill it?
How do we hurt it?
We should
Hey,
focus on
she likes
escaping
it.
the Fade first.
Yep.
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But
I want
for
to kick its
now,
ass.
It is the best answer
We'll,
I can give
we'll
you.
fight it a little bit,
When
but
you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it.
What
These
is this,
are
the
your
Dawn Guard
memories, Inquisitor.
quest?
kinda.
These are your memories. You have to kill them because you don't have interact buttons.
Oh, we do have interact buttons, but it's more dramatic
I know,
to
like-
murder.
Doesn't feel dramatic, but I'm just nitpicking. It's not important. It's not important.
Oh, don't
What is
nitpick
im-
on me, buddy.
What is important is that Blackwell's skill is actually fucking working out. Look at all that armor.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, because we upgraded it.
Why are
I
you
know.
doing this? You, of all people.
What's going on here?
This is our memories. This is what happened.
This is basically the clip show episode of the season. Were these?
These are the wardens.
The wa-
The wardens
The
are already
wardens.
under Corypheus's control here.
You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
This is when he originally was going to try and take
Someone, help me!
her power and then enter the Fade.
Oh.
But we stopped it by accident.
How?
What's going on here?
Because of luck. We literally took the ritual away from him at the last minute.
I'll accept that.
So Andraste
It was
didn't
dumb
bestow
luck.
her mark upon you. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended
That's
to
funny.
rip open the veil.
I know.
Use the anchor to enter
Where are you
the
walking
Fade and
to?
throw
Get
open
back
the
here.
doors of the Black
Theater.
City.
It's,
that's
it's,
fine.
Not
they're
for the
doing
old
stage
gods,
work.
but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
This is what I suspected.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself. Through my actions. No maker required.
I must admit, I
You
find it
cannot
more
escape the lair
interesting
of the
where
nightmare until you regain
I do
all
think it
that
was the
it
maker
took
that did
from
this,
you.
and that is an option you
have
can make with
recovered
the
some
game.
of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste.
It's just I love that the
I will
game
prepare the
allows
way
me the
ahead.
option to say what I want with that, without
Yeah,
like
it's pretty good.
without judgment.
Is there a problem, Hawk?
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
Corypheus had clearly taken the Warden's minds. You yourself have seen them do this. In any case, you can deal with that after...
Why is Sarah Stars just standing right there?
Tend to.
Hawk is not happy.
The Divine.
Well, he's not a companion
say
in this
that was
game, so
her.
who cares?
It was her, right?
I doubt it. Our survival here is miraculous on its own. Whether she's a spirit or a demon, she wishes to help us. For the moment, at least.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon. Memories make us what we are. A monster that takes them away. I don't want to think about that.
After its
You
corruption
won't,
of the
because you won't have
Wardens,
the memory.
Well played, but
Ba-da-bum.
Speaking of... Oh, we'll be hearing from him soon.
From me?
No, from the, that demon.
Oh.
What, you think he's not gonna know we're here?
I was thinking that the demon was going to be a bit like a Hermes Mora situation where he just watches for fun.
That is kind of the point.
Like, we don't fight Hermes Mora ever.
Oh no, we get to fight him. That is something that will happen, but...
Does he have tentacles?
No, you're not gonna like him.
You're making the assumption that if it had tentacles, I would like it?
No, you're not gonna like him regardless of what it looks like. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Is he a buff muscled lady?
It's more like a giant fucking spider.
I'm just gonna nitpick about it because spiders cannot like feasibly walk around when they're big.
We have a visitor.
There he is.
Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
That one's down.
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad.
These are merely the demon's foot soldiers.
I hate this place.
Sarah does not like here.
I'm so glad that we brought her, though. This is funny.
Oh, no, I've brought her before, too. It is pretty interesting. But, you know, I do have a preferred loadout for this section.
It's fine. We have a mage.
No, it's my loadout is Blackwall, Varric, and Solus, because the three of them, I think, give the most unique perspectives of this location.
Solus is gonna be a fucking nerd about it.
Well, that's...
I wonder what to suck his dick.
That's kind of... Well, that's kind of why, and not the dick-sucking part. I mean, the,
Well, it's okay. It's not gay to suck a dick.
It kind of is.
No, it isn't.
It kind of is. I don't know about that.
No, it isn't.
I mean,
it isn't. No, it isn't.
All right, if you fuck a guy's ass, are you gay?
Nah.
But you're fucking his. But you're fucking his ass.
Depends how into it you are.
But you're fucking his ass. He's not fucking you. Does that make you gay?
Sorry, the screen disconnected for a second there. You're fucking a guy in the ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on how into it you are.
It's not the answer I was looking for, but alright, I'll take it.
If you like love it, then yeah, probably.
What if the guy...
Watch out! I don't know what those are, but they're coming our way.
Oh! I want you to notice something. Oh. They're named War and Corruption. They're not actually spiders.
Cool.
For gameplay purposes... Well, hold on. For gameplay purposes, they look like spiders, and you're going to see why.
Because... lip service?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. They'll explain it. Or at least maybe they don't explain it yet. They will explain it. They better. I'm fucking pissed that they haven't yet. Alright,
that just had to happen, didn't it?
What's this?
Oh.
It's like they're gonna explain it.
I guess they didn't.
Sure about that?
They should have.
You know what? I think you're lying. I think they never explain it.
Alright, then I will explain it to you quickly.
I believe that they explain it. It's just the game being goofy. It's fine.
All of the creatures, the spiders you see are representations of fear. And every character canonically sees something different.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered?
Oh, and he's gonna fuck with
Couldn't
us now.
even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Fenris is going to die just like your family.
Oh, you bitch!
Oh, deep cut.
Oh, fuck you!
Deep cut.
Fuck you, bitch!
Those must have been small fears.
Hold on.
Servants of the night.
Hold on. Here we go.
They take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
The demons look different to all of us. They take on the appearance of something we fear.
So
My dad?
it's in my head. Knowing is not helping.
Shit. How would they visualize gay sex?
Why would you be afraid of gay sex?
If you're a not a Democrat, a fucking
a homophobe?
Yeah, no, the political party, but basically.
Oh, a Republican.
Yeah, if you're a Republican.
There are gay. You do know there are gay Republicans, right, Kenny?
Perhaps I should be afraid.
I'm cracking a joke, for fuck's sake.
The Inquisition.
Hold on.
Like Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck with the whole party now.
but what if you were a Republican who is in denial? How would you change a spider into the representation of gay sex?
I would assume it would look like somebody who would be like a gay stereotype.
I'm so tickled by this mental challenge.
This is a horrible mental challenge.
Sarah,
I know.
Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Oh, my head, bitch balls!
He's fucking with them all now. I love it.
What would disappointment look like?
Whatever disappoints you in the end. Maybe it'd be like a loved one that you're upset by, or
yeah, maybe
the fact that you didn't get a promotion in work. I don't know. Whatever that would be.
Yeah, no, it has to change a spider into something. So what would it look like?
A loved one that you're disappointed by.
Alright. So basically my dad, but whatever.
Wow! Fucking hell, Kenny!
What?
Nothing.
He's a right-winger!
Once again, Hawk is in danger
Yeah,
because
sorry.
of you, Varric.
Oh,
you
shit.
found the Red Lyrium. You brought Hawk here.
Just keep talking, Smiley.
Everybody's gonna get a turn. Everybody gets a unique line. I actually kind of want to show you the lines for everyone else.
There's probably a video of that.
There is.
That would be a good video for Tower Unite. A 10-minute video tops where it just goes through them. Snap. Great. That's good material. But not like Noah Gervais for going on for 7 hours why he thinks 76 isn't that bad. It's like fucking cool, whatever.
So we're gonna talk to the Divine.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Oh, how about both?
I mean,
¿Por qué no los dos?
but she's not wrong.
So all of this is just a dream.
I don't care.
Part of the
Just
fate.
tell me.
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes
So
this one.
basically the warp and
yours
Warhammer.
are footsteps that move mountains
Yeah,
and
except
growth.
less
Tread carefully.
silly. I don't know.
This ground is more
No,
treacherous than
no,
you know.
pretty much. The warp isn't
Tell me
silly.
about this mark on my hand.
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is It is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks the door to the Fade.
You're being confusing and I'm this close to smacking you.
And survive. Without it,
No, she's actually being very clear. The entire anchor, the marker on our hand, allows us to enter the Fade anytime we want.
But every time we do it at the cost of fucking with a demon.
Yes.
So it's not going to be a mechanic.
No, it's not.
I told you.
Sarah approves.
I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her, or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things?
This is not a fucking black hole we're in, okay? Time goes normal here.
Actually, it doesn't.
Slower, faster, sure, but it's still going forward, isn't it? We're not going back in time.
Anyway, what are we picking?
Which one was Sarah like?
Oh, I don't know if this one affects it. Hold on, I'll check. None of these affect it. For Sarah.
I'm right where I should be.
I was meant to become the Inquisitor.
But what is the Inquisitor? And how will she change the world?
Well, that's for me to decide.
That's the point.
That is your power.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
She ain't gonna answer it.
I am what you see. All other answers.
She's a manifestation of something, some bullshit.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear.
There's an enemy there.
There's a lot of enemies there. Hold on.
3 actually.
No, I'm not worried about them yet. They're not gonna attack until we enter the zone.
4, I see an enraged demon or something.
We'll take care of them.
I'm just scouting, you know. I'm a good scout.
You are a good scout.
They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears? It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was, once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow.
That's true.
As you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken.
Obviously.
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
We should keep moving.
What if she's the nightmare sphere? Ha ha ha!
Oh, she's not. I can tell you that for sure, at least. More memories.
Yeah, that armor is working out real great.
Oh, the armor is really nice.
Yeah. Maybe it's a good idea to just never have mages.
No.
Blackwall, what the fuck are you doing?
He's hanging out. Before I get the last one.
Yeah, actually, should we check the programming of our companions to make sure that they're actually being smart?
Last I checked, they were, but I can do that again if you want.
Yeah, because I want to see what Sarah's doing, because I think Blackwell's protecting Varric.
He is.
Which is good. But I want to see what Sarah's doing, what her gig is.
We can't go there yet?
There's one more memory.
Nah, I guess we have to do it then.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
Remember the opening cutscene?
Vaguely.
Keep running! Ah! Go!
Where the fuck did she fly off to?
We let the Divine die.
Cool.
It was you.
She's the manifestation of guilt.
Maybe.
I thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
We've been following a demon then.
Cool.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Even Hawk's like, fuck.
My eyes!
We still don't know what this type of demon or spirit is, technically.
I mean, not every demon is bad in Warp either. Just that the big ones are.
No, I know. That's why it's interesting.
Are you her memory?
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
Corypheus controlled them. We've discussed this already. This spirit has no further revelations. We should work on getting back to Adamant alive.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
Hawk's a little pissed.
I see. Atrocities
Well,
are
we
your
gotta get to
purview
killing them
alone.
then, huh?
You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
Oh, fuck
To
you.
protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be...
Loghain ain't somebody who should be
What do you
throwing
say?
stones.
You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Which one's the Sarah one? Because I don't like either of their opinions. What?
Well,
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Yeah, fair enough.
incoming.
The nightmare has found us.
Bye.
Form up. I'm with you.
I do like how, yeah, they don't like each other right now, but we're all on the same side.
Well, it's not like everybody likes each other in the army either.
That's true.
But you'd still, like, die for your battle brother, you know?
That is very true.
That nightmare spider better be the size of a fucking, like, I don't know, like the Twin Towers combined.
It's pretty hefty.
I couldn't remember the word skyscraper for a second. I'm having a moment.
I'll tell you that, it's pretty hefty.
That'd be the size of a skyscraper. That'd be fucking dope.
Cairn Logan McTeer, the brilliant commander. pity the one time you tried to rule. You failed so miserably. You had to be beaten, humiliated, lest you destroy your own country. You even doomed the Wardens by bringing the Inquisitor down on them. You destroy everything you touch.
That all you've got? It's nothing I've not said to myself.
Hey. That's a good one to say. Logan's determined.
Now remember, this could have been Alistair.
I would not have cared as much.
Really?
Remotely. I don't like Alistair that much. I think Alistair's a joke character.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah. How is that surprising after we've gone through Origins?
I thought you were just doing that because you're sick of Alistair being the main character.
That too.
I like him as a character. Do I want him to be like the end-all be-all? Not necessarily, but
that's why we made him king, so he could fuck off.
I will say this though, Alistair as Warden is in this situation
Do you
is
think
very
you can
interesting.
fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Even the spirit's getting in on the act.
But also, like, what else is new about Alistair? Alistair is anxious and afraid to perform and to disappoint everybody.
Well, by the
That's
time we
probably
get
the
to this
basis.
game, that ain't the case. I'll tell you that much.
Well, then tell me what it is, because we're not going to see it.
Alistair is a lot more confident by the time we get here.
Cool. Then what are they saying about him?
I don't remember. That's the thing.
For fuck's sake.
I don't...
You said it's interesting!
No, what he says is not what I mean by it being interesting. There's something else.
Ground should be down. Sky should be high. Figure it out, Fade.
Jesus Christ.
She is losing it. You can tell in the voice.
I know it's good. It's good. It's a good performance. I'm not gonna. I will never take that away from Sarah as actress.
She's crackling.
I will never take away that she's doing a good job performing her.
She's gonna be fucking drinking for 7 days straight.
I just really don't like the character.
That's because she's a bit too chaotic and not easy to sway. Oh boy.
Let it go hungry tonight.
Ah, I love that line. Let it go hungry. Fuck yeah. Alright, these guys are a little bit weaker than before, so... Look at that. You got damage on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Sadly, he's immune to the ice.
That's okay. He's not immune to getting stabbed in the anus.
No, he is not.
Look at all that buffer health. Look at us! Look at our health bars!
I know, it's helping right now.
It's fucking amazing. And no damage goes to our health as long as that's up, right?
Pretty much.
That's fucking right. You say mages are essential, but I'm thinking... Is that a nug?
It is.
I was thinking tanks are kind of essential.
Oh, this is a puzzle, I forgot.
Is it a binary puzzle?
I don't remember.
Is it like can only one of them be activated at one time?
No, we have to,
Is it is it a Duke Nukem's button puzzle? Yes, it is.
Yes.
A little bit. No, it's an order button. Okay. It's basically a pillar puzzle.
Yeah, we got a little thing out of it.
We got a broken window out of it. Cool. That'll go nice in my house.
Oh, that's actually the way forward. Let's go back.
Okay.
I wanna finish the fate thoroughly. We're never gonna come back here, obviously. So.
Did you have a map?
We do. But the map
probably
doesn't. The map doesn't necessarily help. Hold on.
Oh well, never mind then.
Because everything is shadowed, so we can jump down. No, we can't. Never mind.
Did you activate an ad?
I did not. No.
Because the 3-minute ad is playing.
Oh, is it? Well,
Yeah, but-
we're not doing anything important right now, anyway.
Yeah. I'll just not be funny for like 2 minutes and a half.
As opposed to normally.
I'm hilarious. Fuck you. See, you laugh.
What does that make me?
The enabler? I don't know. Oh man, this reminds me of World War One. All the smoke.
Okay.
The trenches.
Were you in the trenches down there in France, in Verdun or something?
Maybe. That's the one I wanted to remember, Verdun.
Taken.
Oh. Blackwall was like, get over here, bitch! I'm gonna fuck that ass!
Blackwall is the scorpion of our team.
I'm gonna tap that ass! Tap that bony ass!
Ooh.
Mm.
It is kind of bony, isn't it?
The enemy? Yeah, probably. I don't even remember the enemy at this point.
It was a terror demon.
That doesn't help.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Oh. What is that purple shit?
That's the last of the Dreamer thing I've been doing. It's one of the side quests in this area.
Alright. No.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Look.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Alright, so Solus fears dying alone.
Oh.
Cole is despair.
Who's
Sarah is the nothing.
Oh, they don't all have one.
Blackwall himself. Varric
IG.
becoming his parents. Vivienne irrelevance. Iron Bull madness. Let's see. Cassandra helplessness. Dorian temptation.
The nothing. So Sarah is afraid of dying. Alright.
She's afraid of nothing. Or something.
The nothingness.
I think she's more afraid of like everything she knows being nothing. Is the implication.
No. I think literally it's just the void, as in like there's nothing after we die.
No, I don't think it's the void in her case.
Mm.
That's not how I read the character. At
Yeah,
least.
speaking of having balls, Varric is just having a fucking swim.
You really want to go in that water, Varric? It looks toxic.
Probably fine. It's probably just algae.
Anyway, we finished the main quest of this there, so let's
Like, you know, don't drink it, obviously, but it's like, it's just algae. It's probably fine.
There you go, some gibbering horrors, Kenny.
Oh.
And for whatever
okay.
reason, they dropped Deep Stalker.
I
guess because they're using the same model. I don't know. I think they're using the same model, but it's like magnified by like 10 times, so it's like taller.
Or just like it's the same like enemy data, but then like they just changed the name and the skin a little bit.
Yeah.
It's probably something like that. They just copy pasted the.
I mean, that's an old RPG trick anyway. So right, you know, you have like the 6 different versions of the goblins you fight in the game, back in the day.
Yeah, like in Diablo, there's like 10, 12 different zombies, and they all just have different colors.
Some tricks never die.
I feel like with AAA companies jerking themselves off so much about having more graphical fidelity, they could stand to have tricks better than that.
Yeah, that costs a lot of money and memory, though.
Not really. Unless you mean hard drive memory, then sure.
Yeah,
but they're already doing that! Fucking, what was the next card? Like 200 gigabytes?
Fucking
why?
no, I'm not playing it, I don't know.
Why? I know, but like, why? A game that's 200 gigabytes? That's not even like an RPG that has a lot of dialogue? Like, why?
Because...
I don't fucking get it.
They're not optimized,
I get
that's what the idea.
I get it when it's like Shadow of War that is like 100 gigabytes.
Ironically, spiders. Look at that. Ironically, spiders. Well played. Well played, BioWare.
That is well played. That is nicely self-aware.
I'm gonna save it twice because I don't trust myself. We're coming towards the end of this part. And then we got the.
No, I'm just comfy.
Then we got part 4.
Part 4
You'll see.
with Giorno Giovanna.
Ooh.
Wait, no, we're at part 4 with Morio-chan. With Josuke.
Might as well use the. This one's the maker. Fuck it.
Okay.
So we have the defender. Uh-oh.
Defend who?
The spirit that is pretending to be the maker.
Oh, I thought that was the spider that we killed.
No. She's at the barrier right now.
On.
Miss, bitch.
Yeah, please don't be in front of the big, nasty demon.
I'm not trying to be.
God damn it! Not a piece of armor.
Oh, it's fading fast on him. There we go. Oh, these guys.
Take care of the ants first, if there are any.
Are there any?
I don't know. I don't think so. Never mind.
I'm gonna actually do this. Alright.
What are those glowing nubs on the ground?
Varric dropped traps.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
That's his specialty. He can do trap stuff now.
Oh.
Which sort of fits, but doesn't with him, you know? Like, I would rather he gets his marksman tree again.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm partial to Dragon Age 2, so...
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed
because we
creature
did the whole
to the
quest, Essence of Perfection is ours now.
Oh.
And
What's that for?
It's like 100% masterwork, I believe. So we should save that. We should save that for a really important item.
But we're kind of just gaming the masterwork system anyway, so it's not that important.
Well, I mean, if we weren't gaming it, you know.
We're almost there.
But why wouldn't we?
Why not
there he is.
The old gods to try and stop you.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm not disappointed. I would save though. But that's pretty cool.
And there's also there's the big thing, and then there's the guy there too.
Hey, pause. By the way, just you know how how a bike a bike brake works.
This is a weird time to bring that up, but okay.
You squeeze it, and the fluid pushes the pressure to the bike brake, right? And that clamps it closed.
Yeah.
That's how spiders walk around. They just pump like a fluid or like some mass back and forth. That's how they move their legs, which does not work if you scale that up. That's why I'm nitpicking about big spiders.
I see.
You can continue. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Anyway, that guy too, so we gotta fight them both.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I fell for you too.
She's gonna help us out a little bit right now.
What? Wait, we're not fighting it?
Gotta do the little guy first, and the big guy's gonna join us. If we're not quick enough.
You will die in agony.
Little guy?
Little guy, then big guy. Although... truth be told, big guy's gonna be taken care of by one person.
So we're not even fighting the big huge?
No. Not us, at least.
Do you remember Thor Ragnarok?
I never seen it.
Wait, then why did you talk shit about it that one time?
I talk shit about Thor Dark World.
No, but Thor Ragnarok is great. We gotta watch it now.
Alright, I guess.
Most of the Thor movies are bad, yeah, but the Thor
You are
Ragnarok's
nothing.
Fun. The only good thing about the first one was that it was a fish out of water, and nobody knew who Thor was in the MCU.
Which is actually cool and makes sense, but it kind of was a boring movie.
A little bit, yeah. It had a couple of good scenes. Another! But beyond that, Thor Ragnarok is all fun. It's just fun. It's not fucking serialized.
Yeah.
Which I hate about the Marvel movies.
Well, that's the whole point of it. That's why they were getting people to, like, watch it.
I know, and I hate it. But Thor Ragnarok stands on its own pretty good. Pretty good. It tells you at the beginning where you're at, and then you just go. Just go. It's not difficult. I wanna fight. Yeah, there's a scene at the end where the kid has to go. Oh, never mind. You know what? I won't spoil it.
No, don't spoil, please. Are you ready?
I
guess?
on your fear.
For what?
I just did massive amounts of damage to him. And he's throwing everything at us. Holy shit.
He's throwing the kitchen sink.
Hurry!
Where is he? There he is.
Why does Sarah have a shield on the
bow? To protect her from being shot at?
That's a bit silly.
Got hit.
We got knocked down.
There he is. Oh my god. Come on! Die!
You cannot stand against me.
I'm doing a good job so far. Oh, they stunned Hawk.
Not Hawk.
Gotcha!
Hey!
Oh boy, here we go.
Get the fucking kill the big spider. I wish we could.
We get to choose who kills it.
But is it a sacrifice?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's a little bit lame, but yeah, Hawk. Bye, Hawk.
We need to clear a path.
Well, I like Loghain. What do you want?
No, you were right. The Warden's made this mistake. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
When I first had this choice, if I may say so,
uh-huh,
I spent 20 minutes thinking about which one would be the right choice.
So we go our gut, which is a Hawk stays.
So whoever stays will likely die to cover the escape.
Likely, so it's just sequel baits.
No, I'm pretty sure that whoever stays will die in the end.
Oh well. Maybe they'll be like Doom Guy.
So you actually want to keep Hawk out, huh?
Yeah, I want Hawk to die. Out of the two, I like Loghain. What?
All right.
I mean, is Sarah gonna hate us if we pick Hawk?
No, but guess who will?
Varric.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna leave?
No. I don't think he will.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I've actually only picked Hawk once, and it was devastating for me. So this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Say goodbye to Varric for me. Spiders. Always the maker down.
Wait. Blackwall has a grappling hook. Why didn't he just yank him when they go through the thing?
Because he went through the gate already.
God damn it.
They thought of that.
That's
They
not
showed
very...
them all going through the gate first.
That's not very U.S. soldier of you. No man left behind.
Without the Nightmare, Corypheus loses both his Warden mages and his demon army. But in the eyes of your soldiers, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the power of the Maker.
I'll tell them the truth, because Hawk sacrificed himself.
Once they understand what really happened...
No, sometimes the soldiers need the legend. I learned that from Marek too many years ago.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Oh, we'll take care of him later.
As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
Where's
Jolly good.
Hold on.
Where's Hawk?
If I may.
Sure.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
Well?
Well.
He gave his life, not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Loghain, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Wait. Why is there an option to tell them to get the fuck out of Orlais?
We could basically exile them from Orlais and not get their help, or make them join the Inquisition.
Sorry, but we're getting Logan to rule the Wardens, and he's on the level. Why wouldn't we pick that?
This is the choice to pick, mostly because you'll see.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Loghain
Solus
believes that the
disapproves. Who
Wardens are
cares?
worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable.
I mean,
to
I agree with the
Corypheus and
choice.
Possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do,
Logan's
I'll
a fucking
report to the
veteran
Wardens
through and
White
through.
Hound.
Yep.
Corypheus won't catch us off guard again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
He's not that corruptible at this point, and also he's not a fucking mage.
Have the makings of a great
Sorry,
army,
but
Inquisitor. Use it well.
I'm actually emotional right now.
that's okay. It's okay for men to be emotional.
We lost Hawk.
I mean, to be honest, the likelihood that you'd seen Loghain survive this was the least.
Is the lowest.
likely.
Yeah, it is the lowest. This is
So, you know, it is a service that we show the unlikely thing.
fair enough.
As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Venatori.
tell her something.
Yeah, that's automatic. We
You
get to
dealt
sell that out.
Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Let's capitalize on this.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support,
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam
It's always
Shiral.
something else.
Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
And we'll take care of that one later.
remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready.
Well, you said this was gonna take the whole stream.
What-
Wait, what
I
supposed
was
to tell us?
honestly surprised it took us
Divine
this short
Justinia,
amount of time.
or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but
If it's me, I would say the top.
I guess.
What would you say?
I would pick the middle one, but I also don't really care enough.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
that does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further.
We should have disappeared like Batman. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
We're level 16, yeah! Light influence, yeah! What is that? What is that pyramid?
What do you mean?
The pyramid. Go back upstairs.
What?
The pyramid.
Oh, that's
That
a fast
thing.
travel thing.
Oh, why don't we use that?
We have no reason to fast travel at the moment, but
I mean, oh, you mean fast travel
The
across
Inquisitor's
the
work is
game?
never done, I see.
Well, in the area here.
I should go.
Okay, so I would think.
Rather
yeah.
like watching you leave.
You saucy boy.
But wait, you're gay.
Hey, he's just flirting because he knows he can get away with it.
You're the reason why we're fighting the gay sex nightmares. That is seriously a sentence I never thought I would have said in my lifetime.
Sleep well.
Oh.
I've never done anything like that before. Do you regularly talk to people in dreams?
No. Consider that one more rule you have effortlessly broken in your rise to power. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
Are you not perpetually pissed off about what we just did?
We've built up some goodwill with Solus, so he's not really angry.
Let's talk to Varric. Let's fucking.
Yeah.
This is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Let's fucking.
Oh, the hallway
bite
has
the
gotten
bullet.
better. Look at the naked Kunari.
Let's what? Oh, holy shit! Yeah, no, let's look at it. Let's look at
I'm
it.
saving.
I want to look at the female one.
Of course you
Is
do.
there a camera mode?
No.
I like it though. All right, let's rip off the band-aid.
This is going to be very painful.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild hit list? Tough. Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin.
You're playing the Dragon Age 2 music.
Wandering hills from the Neanderthals. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
Hey, tell the story, bud. Or pick whichever one.
I'm not even sure which one would I pick here.
I'd say if it helps, tell the story.
Keep going. I'd like to hear the rest of the story.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. I should be the one to tell Fenris. Excuse me.
I feel so bad for Varric. He sounds so upset.
Well, I don't feel bad for Fenris.
I'm fucking crying, damn it. Oh god, fuck you, game. Have that effect on me so badly. Alright, you want to sit in some judgments? Actually, before we do that, let's update the war table. Oh, fuck. Oh, the game hit me hard, Kenny.
Hit you right in the balls, mate.
Right
in the juice.
Yeah, you know what? It shows how much I care about the characters in the world, so it did its thing. I know you don't give a shit, but I do, so.
You know, mainly because of Fenris. Fuck Fenris.
Anyway, we are now getting the master focus, which means that we could. It's very good.
Just pick the best one that you would like.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
Well, at least you won't have to do another character creation for him in the next game.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Maybe, you're probably right.
Fuck you. He'll probably fucking survive.
No, I think they actually killed him all for good.
Oh, yeah? Well, until we see a body, he's probably gonna... Would you be pissed off if he survived?
I would be fucking happy that he survived, but at the same time...
I mean, were you pissed off that Avdol survived?
A little bit, but I was happy he was alive, then he's not, so it doesn't matter. So fuck you on that one, too.
Yeah. What are you looking up?
I'm looking up what would be the proper path.
Inquisitor.
If I'm being honest.
That's me. Yeah, fair enough.
And we could do this live now.
Do what?
Oh, we cannot pick Liliana for this one.
Why?
That one's a very specific one.
I don't even know what's going on.
That one is dealing with the wardens, and it's a chain of 5. And if we pick the wrong advisors, we don't finish the chain, and the wardens all die.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that. Oh man. Is it alright if we take like a 5-minute break here?
Yeah, sure.
Poor Varric. I'm so sad.
I mean, you've also been drinking, so that's probably not helping the emotions.
No, but it's appropriate, so I don't give a fuck. So Shadow Strike, we want to do 200% stealth bonus damage. And it's now hits harder if you're in stealth and haven't taken damage recently. Or you learn how to strike without being seen even at a distance. You can now use Shadow Strike against ranged targets.
What does Shadow Strike even do?
That's the uppercut I keep doing that does massive damage anytime I am stealth. That's kind of like my opening move.
And what does it do better against archers?
Well, this one allows me to do it at range.
That's pretty ballin'.
And this one just ups the damage by 200%.
But only once while you're under while you're stealth, so it's like, meh.
Range
but
it
like,
is.
at range?
Range it
what
is.
The hell? I want to see what that looks like.
We'll find out. Cassandra. Give her the rally. Okay. Sarah's good. Dorian.
And then we should go talk to Sarah. So we can get some girl-on-girl action finally.
Well, you're assuming we'll get that. I hope we do, but...
And we'll have a baby, and we'll call the baby Hawk, and the baby will fucking die when in his 20s.
Wow.
I don't know.
Fuck you, Kenny.
I had to say 20s because, like, a baby dying when it's born is kind of fucked up, bro.
There's a lot of things fucked up that you just said.
Sarah approves. What the fuck did she approve of?
Oh, we got her an amulet of power so we can up her level again.
No.
I think. Yep.
I do see a lot of fucked up things, but it's all for the sake of comedy.
So Sarah gets another quick level up.
Whoa!
Might as well give her killer alchemy.
Yeah.
Man. That one actually took a lot out of me. I'll be right back, everybody. We're gonna take a quick break. I am gonna get another drink because I kind of need one.
That's why he's doing it. I'll run the ad.
No, I actually have to go pee. So, and I also need like
pee.
5. I need 5 minutes because that was a little rough on me. Because I'm a baby who cares. Anyway, I'll be back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to.
So you were saying that fucking a guy in the ass is actually gay, and I'm like, not sure about that.
No, I was saying if you. I'm saying, does it make you gay if you have anal sex
Fuck a
with
guy
somebody?
in the ass.
Yes. Why are we having this conversation? We're about to sit in judgment, Kenny.
Because it's a cold open joke.
Hmm.
From going back from the ads. That looks comfy.
Adamant's
Looks
influence
actually
continues,
comfy.
Your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus.
Yep, this asshole.
We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his
Yep,
head.
he's still alive.
In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
I mean, what's the most fun thing we can do to him?
I don't know. What do you want to pick?
Middle one. I have to figure this out.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the
Oh my god, he's like one of
many
those
officials have
Americans that
communicated that they
thinks the
would
law
prefer
doesn't
to
apply to.
deal
What are
with
they
it
called
on this
again?
matter.
Yeah.
So he's a sovereign
Because
citizen.
They fear, not just Corypheus, inventor, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life.
Is Corypheus
I
Defender?
served a
He's not, but
Bring
he
down
kind of
your
is. He came from
blades and
Deventer.
free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
My choice would be give him to the Wardens.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We should do that. I would say pick the fun option.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond.
Sarah
of
really likes the
Varantium.
Wardens, doesn't she?
The Wardens can have you.
Yep.
Let them take your head if they want it.
Or join them.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not.
That would be funny, wouldn't it, if he joins another one?
Imagine he
Another
joins.
asshole.
And imagine they like make him go through the ritual and he joins the Wardens.
Yeah, just like Logain. That would be fun.
It would.
I hope that happens.
Oh, we have another judgment, by the way.
Hey, Judge Eyes.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Are you sorry? Are you sorry? I'm referencing
South.
abridged.
Okay.
Uh, um, ask the question. Yeah.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That
I
blood
recognize
marks
you.
me more than the Blight ever could.
Yeah, that's Jennifer Hill.
Accepting their actions while throwing
Ah.
Corypheus,
I'm like 90%
many
sure it's her,
treaties
at
allow
least.
wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Which one does Sarah like?
That one I don't know, actually. I have to look that up, actually.
If I had to pick, I would say the Deep Roads. That seems like
That's the one I would actually pick for her, too. Let me see. For Sir Ruth, there is an option that we don't have here.
Oh.
That we can't get. Because we're not a faithful Inquisitor. In other words, we're not saying we're actually a divine Inquisitor. The public humiliation one actually is a disapproval by Sarah.
Yeah, obviously.
Imprisonment is a disapproval by Sarah. Refusal to judge is approved, and Deep Roads is approved by Sarah, if that's what you're looking for.
Oh, but if Deep Roads approves, then hell yeah, let's pick it.
Go to the Deep Roads?
The three of us agree.
This actually unlocks a war table mission with her.
Oh, cool.
You feel your life is over. There's a place for such wardens. So, Ruth, you'll go to the Deep Roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
She's not happy about that, but...
Uh,
And we never see her, by the way, in the game. She's just kind of something that pops up. I guess just to show, like, repercussions
it
of the
just
choice
told
that
you
Adam...
about the...
Yeah.
It just told you.
Anyway, can I change the decor of this place or not?
Sure. I'm surprised about... Can we keep the statues, though? I like hot girls.
Find better ones.
I mean, if you find better hot girls, then by all means.
Oh.
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Also...
Despite the fact that I talk a lot about gay sex, I am actually straight.
I know you are.
That's Blade. That's
I know,
like
I'm just looking at what we got.
Okay, I'm just saying because of the mistake we made Tuesday.
Ooh, a dancer's axe. Look at that.
Looks goofy. I don't like axes that are dual-bladed because they don't really make sense.
I actually know what that does. That's an axe that, where you use it, you spin around constantly.
Oh, what was he called? Garen in League of Legends? Spin to win?
Yeah, something like that. 20 damage against corrupted, 20 damage against the living, 20 damage against demons, 20 damage against dragons.
Can't pick it though.
We need giant spider glands. Anyway, banner. We'll stick with the banner. Bed doesn't really matter. Drapery. Did we get any extras? No. Heraldry. Doesn't. Decor. We got the Parvalan decor. We can get to Winter decor, Free Marches, Andrastian, or Lay, Ferelden, or the basic.
Nah.
Want to look at?
I like the boobums.
Let's look at some of the others. Let's do the Andrastian or the let's look at the Free Marches.
I guess, but you're gonna just try and trick me into keeping them.
Ooh.
Just pick one that's comfy, because stone is not comfortable. Especially if it's flat ass. Like we do.
Hold on, I gotta check something.
Where's my other hand? Right there.
Is that a joke?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like. I changed the throne too, just to see what it looked like. Hello.
Is it stone or is it like it's stone?
That's Andraste being burned to death. Look at that. Holy shit.
I don't like it because the seat is a bit too small.
Well, we got ravens.
Also,
now.
why a throne of your holiest figure being fucking burned?
Because what makes more sense than that, Kenny?
Not doing that?
Alright, I'll change the throne back to the Ferelden throne.
I feel like the throne looks uncomfortable. If you're gonna have a throne, have it be comfy. Like, you know those Roman thrones, like those U-shaped things they would sit on that didn't have a backrest?
Yeah.
That looks so fucking uncomfortable.
It is.
Why was that like that?
Oh, they had
They
did wear a cushion underneath at least, but
yes, but it didn't have a backrest, so it's like
there. I
why?
changed the throne back, Kenny.
But where are the boobums?
Hold
on. You asked.
Expand your horizons. We don't need to see Kunari tits.
But I am expanding my horizon by having Kunari tits.
What? Okay.
Do you think I sit at home and have a statue of Kunari tits?
I mean, you could make one.
We are just inventing sentences today, aren't we?
You could make a statue of Kunari tits. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that would still be unusual.
Would it though?
Yes? Nobody in Belgium would have a statue of Kunari tits.
Who gives a shit? You would be the first. Who cares?
But are you saying it has to be unusual? That would be unusual.
I said, would it be unusual?
To have Kunari tits, yes.
Hold on, she's singing.
The fuck is that instrument? Can we dance?
No.
Can we not like slash dance like an
Shame the
MMO?
alliance with the Chiefs people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it. Can we talk about the Bulls' Chargers?
I actually didn't mean
Certainly.
to pick that.
What can I tell you? Have you?
Alright, let's just...
I don't really have a story about. We'll talk.
I meant to actually ask, can
Commander
we use
Cullen
you right
did good
now?
work at Adamant. Nice job with the demons, by the way. Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers? You sealed the main rift at Adamant, but the fortress is still a mess. Demons, Darkspawn, making knows what. I could take Rocky out there with some of the boys. They know how to bring down walls. We can't close rifts, but we can bury the bastards under a ton of rubble.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll talk later.
Sounds like a plan. Should we save?
Just in case? I mean, we could do that.
I don't know. We shouldn't talk to Bull about the whole thing?
We will, but you wanted to do Sarah first, so let's see what she can say.
Eh.
There's a mission that we haven't done yet with Sarah that you will enjoy a lot.
Oh? Hi, Baboo!
Sarah, about Adamant and what happened in the Fade.
She missed!
I don't know what to pick here.
We'll look it up, maybe?
Oh, God.
Did you swing a knife at us? I would take offense if that was a knife. A little bit, at least. Well, a lot actually, because she swung for the face. It's like, not the face, buddy.
A good shot. Why are you angry?
Shut up and listen, yeah? Never again. You hear me? Everyone is pretending it made sense. Demons and visions and all of it. The Fade isn't real.
Oh, she's a flat
And
earther.
I saw nothing. Nothing. They were like little empty things. Like there's nothing in the dark. No point. Stupid,
She
right?
literally saw nothing?
That shouldn't be scary, like it was.
That's
Taken
interesting.
spiders. Like you. You're scared of spiders. All of them. Even little ones.
Just giant, horrible ones.
It's really only the enormous, dangerous ones.
Well, that's good because little ones are everywhere. It's stupid to think about anyway. Everybody going on about imaginary stuff when real
She
people
saw
die.
nothing, and that's what scares her, that she doesn't understand
Hawk,
it.
yeah? Lost a champion.
Oh god.
And in trade, a busted down
What if
bunch
she's a
of
tranquil?
wardens. And they're all
No, she's just a
Usually,
flat
bad
earther.
stuff
That's the
happens
issue.
first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
Ooh.
You don't. When you say "ooh," that makes it sound like you don't know these options.
I don't. I very rarely see this.
So it's good that I'm forcing you to do this because I'm making you think, making you do
A
interesting
lot
things.
happened in Denerim. What did you see?
All of them
People
are
talked a lot
approval
about
here.
This one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden? You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff
What
to
is
go
she
missing.
holding in her hands?
Blackwall's nice,
I don't
though.
know.
Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Well, that worked out better
Well,
than I thought. Oh, here we
well,
go.
no,
Hold on.
That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their
I literally
swords
see
before
two people
Corypheus
sitting
can
next to
push
each
them.
other.
I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
Ready for pranks?
Oh, hell yeah.
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for
I
death
do like
to
this
fall from the
mission
gaping
with her.
hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up.
This
is
also
better
means
than
she likes
dreary
us a lot now.
bleary. Come on.
Yay!
So fuck off. Grow up.
Hell yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
Just you and me. You know, I would like that.
Sure, that could work. Maybe. Let's go.
It's really hard to romance her as an elf, if you haven't guessed yet.
That kind of makes it even cooler, though.
Must be something here.
What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip or something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and...
She really embodies chaos, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
For you,
I love her.
seem like people.
Again,
Come on,
I
next
don't mind the chaos in some instances, but God, she needs to turn it off.
But then you wouldn't be an avatar of
Little lady
chaos.
Prissy Pants. Have a look for something she likes too much. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Oh, I know what to do.
Well, Sarah,
Put
what do you
some
have in mind?
put some like dirt and glass under the door, and it scrapes really fucking bad.
No, they're just gonna do a bucket.
Wait, what was the? Oh yeah, that. Oh no.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next stop.
Yeah, fuck that guy, but everybody else is
How
okay.
how are we leaving? That's the door out.
I don't know.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe...
And this is why I like her.
Feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't
You
pop.
don't like her.
They flap and...
I like her.
Who is up there?
Let me rephrase. I like her that she's not actually actively trying to fuck with these people for no reason. She's actually, like, respecting that there's boundaries and stuff. That I'm okay
Yeah,
with.
We should probably be wrong.
Oh, you know, that's the right choice.
Go!
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people. still
I
remembering
thought
you're
when
one
you
of
said
them.
mission, it was like
If
we
all
were
they
going to
got
go
was
out
the
and kill
Herald stuff,
shit.
No,
the
this
serious
is
bit,
all it is.
you'd
That's
start
why
to
it's
sound
fun.
pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
That's a side story, like a Yakuza.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit?
Yeah, she
'Cause from the
purposely
bottom,
doesn't say
everyone
his
up
name
top
right.
Sort of seems the same. It was
Oh,
fun
on
chasing
purpose?
you,
I thought she
Inquisitor.
was.
Nice view.
No,
dyslexic.
it's on purpose.
Oh, frig. You did it.
That actually worked out well. So
They be safe because it worked out well.
Hold on.
Calls for home and cause when met the monster's smile.
Oh, we lost it. Damn it.
Damn it, you broke it.
We very rarely hear the poems, too.
You fucked it.
All right, let's
I'm
talk.
gonna save because we nailed it.
Well, let's talk to her again.
Yeah.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Ah!
Yay! We did
I was
it.
thinking you and I should get to know each other.
Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more.
No!
Are you? We'll see.
Fuck!
What the fuck is any of this?
See, I'm telling you, it's so hard to get her to do it.
God damn it! Now I want it even more.
Oh, hold on. This one's an important one.
But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
This is.
Oh boy.
Oh, this will be
He
interesting.
won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would
What's
you want
wrong?
Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual,
You're not
to bind
helping.
me,
Hold on, hold
someone
on.
else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
He's afraid if somebody binds him, he'll turn into a demon. And then he can't help people.
Oh boy, what a complex fucking
extreme for Solus to
situation that
bind
I
you?
don't care about.
What if that takes away the part
You
of
don't
that
like
makes
Cole? I
you
like Cole. He's alright.
You.
Helping makes me who
Cole's
I am.
confusing.
I know.
help the
That's kind of why I
hurting.
like him.
That is what I do. All
You
I
like
do.
confusing things?
Cole is the anti-Sarah.
And if binding you erases your mind, your consciousness, you wouldn't
Let's put it
make
that
me
way.
hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
Can we ask Hawk? Oh wait, no, he's dead. Never mind.
Wow, fuck you, Kenny. Fuck you hard, man. Jesus.
We'll
But
find
could
a
we-
way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will
Well,
not
yeah.
take me.
Oh, this ain't the
Hello,
end.
thanks, buddy, Kelly.
That ain't the end of it, by the way.
Oh, good.
But I think you know that already.
Yeah.
How much did you need?
What a pain in my ass.
You don't like Cole?
He's alright. He's just confusing.
Well, he's a spirit who has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's like a 10-year-old.
Yeah, and he's confusing.
Who's also neurodivergent, like Sarah.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's
I don't
Cole.
like that word. Because I keep forgetting it.
Again. Again.
This is how he gets off.
Come on. This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting.
I should have asked Cullen.
Whoa!
He did that on purpose. Come on.
Of course he did.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Physiology does not work this way.
I mean, we can talk it through if you want instead.
Nah, hit him.
By the way, what do you think of Freddie Prinze Jr.'s performance as Bull?
Who?
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Who's Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Alright, remember James from Mass Effect 3?
Yeah.
That's the same voice actor.
Oh, pretty cool. Who's Bull?
Iron Bull!
Who?
I'm gonna hit him.
There we go.
Oh, I wish you engaged that bit for a little bit.
Who's stuck in the face?
Like, who's Bull? That's Goat Man.
Goat Man, I like that.
We're working out your fear with a stick?
Less talking, more hitting.
Also, friend of the Scooby-Doo movies. Which
yeah,
ones?
yeah, that's
Live
right.
action?
The live action. Yeah, that's right, Jer.
That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
That's the fucker?
Yeah, he's also the voice of Kanan in that Star Wars Rebels TV show.
He looks terrible as Fred, but like he looks really cool.
You like it rough,
in general.
baby, huh?
No.
That choice actually is very relevant, but anyway.
Oh boy.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
We just did.
Cool.
He was a terrible Fred. Jer, I will argue he was perfect as Fred because he nailed the whole point of the character. Was he the...
That's all with Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Right?
And Matthew Lillard as Shaggy.
That is like a perfect storm of memery. That movie.
Something does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Oh, yes.
You're French.
Love poetry, I assume.
Do it.
No, it's not going to do anything.
I know, so it's funny.
Let me guess. You're composing a love poem.
She liked it. she got the joke.
I couldn't. Not even if my life depended on it.
The irony is she loves
Not that
poetry
hard.
as a character.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse. It takes...
Also, hi, Jer.
Yes.
You think you don't have those
Fun
things?
fact, if we were actually romancing Cassandra, which we can't because we're female, but if we were romancing Cassandra, the way you would do it is by writing poetry for
I
her.
wasn't there, but others were.
It's actually a fun
Their
little thing. I
accounts
like that.
must be recorded.
That could be used against us.
But I'd rather have a terrible actor playing it with heart than a bloody pro that would have missed it completely. Look, Freddie Prinze Jr., for what it's worth, I think is a much more underrated actor than people give him credit for. And it's mostly because as he's gotten older, he's gotten better. When he first started out, he sucked.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But he...
I just googled him. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I genuinely very like this man, but I barely know anything that he's in. I barely.
You
know
gotta
anything about
watch
him.
the Star Wars Rebels like animated cartoon.
I
He's a really good voice in that, man.
I just look at him and I see a person that I think I would really like to hang out with.
Oh no,
he probably goes to Comic-Con. He's probably very big.
Oh, he's a very cool dude. He loves video games. He loves RPGs. He loves wrestling. You know, he's a really down-to-earth guy. You know.
Jesus Christ. We were talking about gay sex earlier, but Jesus, if I was a woman, good God.
You're worried what I'll say about you, I assume. Do not be concerned. I am a poor writer, but not unaware of the weight my words
But then
might
that means that Fred in the movie was terrible. He just didn't have much to go on there.
again,
Fred in general is just a terrible character.
and that's the point. That's why I think he actually nailed the character, because he actually hit the character correctly in that movie.
Teaches us that the souls
Fred's
of
only
the dead
purpose is
pass
to be the
through
competent
Fade,
one.
So it could have been her. Yet
That's
even
his
so,
only existence in the Scooby-Doo cartoons,
really
the
think
classic
it could
ones
have
at
been her?
least. He's there to be competent,
Yeah.
so the plot moves along.
And I love how in the movie he's incompetent, and that's perfect.
Those things are all
And
possible.
I love in the new cartoon that
Nobody
he's
knows for
obsessed with
certain What
traps.
happens after we die?
Oh, really?
A spirit could
Yeah,
have assumed her form.
like
but
to a
why?
point that it
It
puts his
hopes,
relationship at risk.
as Justinia herself would have.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write.
I need to
wish
sit
I'd
down and
seen
watch
her,
movies again. I'm
seen
too busy
it.
gaming. So am I.
I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
Do you think it was her or not?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
I don't have conclusive evidence.
I don't know either.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading. When they
Also, I
told
didn't
me
know
you
there
were
was a stat that actually
physically in
kept
the
up on with
I
whether
was
we call ourselves the
last time such a thing happened,
sent from the
we
maker or
created
not.
Darkspawn.
Yeah, there is. That's been
We
a long-running thing.
I didn't know that was an actual stat. I thought that was just fluff in the choices.
It acts as fluff, but if we actually embrace it, it becomes an actual thing that can pop up every once in a while in the later game.
That's funny.
It is.
It should have been a Kunari and pick that option all the time. That would be the funniest.
I actually did a playthrough with that, not with the Kunari, but with a different character. And I got to admit, it was really fucking interesting how they set it up. And then I did a playthrough that I think I finished it. I don't remember if I did. I beat this game like 4 or 5 times, but then I did a playthrough where I did a character which rejected it at first, but then I purposely was picking those options more and more and more and more until I embraced it, and it kind of just made everything like. It really made it like, even though it's like a little thing where it doesn't affect gameplay, it doesn't affect anything at all. It's just choices the character would make. It just made my journey as the character actually feel like it was meaningful, which is very hard to get in an RPG, especially like a video game RPG. Like sometimes the characters are set, sometimes they're just complete blank slates, but this one, like, it gave meaning. The only other time I've honestly felt like that, and you're gonna laugh, but I think you'll probably understand what I mean by that, is with Commander Shepard in Mass Effect.
Why would I laugh? That's exactly what happens.
So, you know, for all the faults of Dragon Age and for all the shit we can give for the game, because the game does have flaws to it, I will be the first to admit it. It's still a soft spot for the entire series of Dragon Age.
You will not be the first to admit it, because I'm the one who admits to it.
Well,
I keep saying it.
I've said it too many times, alright? Hold on.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Oh, he's not going to talk right now.
He's probably still butthurt that I got his boy toy.
There's
away.
Solus. Hold on.
Yeah, who else would it be?
Solus is...
Is he high?
He's sipping tea. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't
Why is
like
he
it.
bald?
Why is he bald?
Why was he sipping from his inkwell by accident?
Hold on.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Really?
But you don't need anything. From anyone. You're known for that.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
I will rescue your friend.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
Oh.
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will.
Yeah.
Once my help to
I
gain
guess
the
that
freedom
tracks
and
for
return to the
Solus.
It does.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly.
Speaking of neurodivergent people, good god.
Solus is like,
But not everyone wants to go to
animals
Ravine.
are my friends.
My friend is an explorer.
Yeah,
seeking lost wisdom and
exactly.
reflecting it.
You know,
It would happily discuss
my
philosophy
friend is a
with you.
grizzly bear who got
But
caught
have
in a
no
bear
wish to come
trap.
here
Help me,
physically.
please.
Do you have any idea what the mages want?
I am not trying to make fun of him, but that's kind of the idea, I guess.
No, I am though.
Yeah,
I
because you don't
totally
like
am.
him.
Not simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek
He's a
information
stuck-up
it does not wish
nerd.
to give.
I love Solus for
Intend to
that,
torture
though.
it.
Well, go suck his
Alright.
dick in your own
Let's
playthrough.
go get your friend.
I want to romance him in this playthrough, but you won't
I
let
got a
me.
sense of my friend's location.
Yeah,
before
I
awoke.
won't let
I'll
you.
mark it on our map.
Whoa.
And he really kind of just, like,
He
rushed there, did he?
He ultra instinct for a second.
He did. Hold on. Collecting the royal elf fruit.
Hey.
We should, put the blood lotus in.
Oh well, temps rising the shed with the bigger heater. Yeah, the cold alarm went off your watershed. Are you living off grid?
I don't think Jared's living off grid, but it's definitely in the countryside.
Yeah.
Jared!
There's this YouTube channel that I watch that's got really popular with shorts that also like lives a little bit off grid, so to speak. Like he's got solar panels. Not actually off grid, but like, you know, just like in the wilds. and
Hey,
stuff.
Dorian.
You have remarkably little here on early to Vinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do
Technically,
is
he
the
is
Maleficent
off grid because the
Trite
electricity company has not like
But if you want
put a
your
line
20
up there.
volumes on whether
You
Divine
know.
Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
Such a critic.
That's the Dorian I know. Critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is
Something-
this about, Dorian?
Something
When everyone returned,
Hitler.
They told us about
burning
your
books.
tumble into the abyssal rift. You went into the Fade.
Välkommen till Sutmi Stugby. That's Swedish. Isn't
He's
it?
actually worried about us.
Why is he worried about us?
Because he cares.
Posting things up. We lost Hawk.
Hawk
We lost Cock.
is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances.
If you ever wonder where I live, just
To
look
be
at
the
that
only
link.
real thing
I
there.
did. It didn't support HTTPS.
But you made
I'll have
it
to
out
look at
at
the
all
link
as a
later,
miracle.
but
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus
What?
and his
No.
contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison,
I wish you'd been there.
It would have been easier if you'd been with me.
without question. But I'm rather glad I wasn't.
No sense of adventure. That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash.
yeah, that's actually
Advice?
kind of scary.
Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
I kind of agree, actually.
Not HTTPS. I think I need to make a phone. Yeah. I always get a warning when something's not HTTPS because there's no reason for your site to not support it.
HHTT. What is that? HHTTPS.
No, he misspelled. It's HTTPS.
Oh.
This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name.
Oh, that's fun.
If I can prove he was a grasping ankle biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Oh, we can do that mission too now.
Oh, cool.
We can find out Corypheus's real name, Kenny.
But he's not a demon, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Anything to besmirch him? Fuck him.
I guess, but like if it's a demon, his real name, you could control it.
God, where the fuck is Vivian?
up on our tower.
No, I know that,
living
but
in
I'm
a-
trying to remember which way is up there. I think it's this way.
Isn't it past Solus?
I thought that too.
I get. No, we're back. We're
Nope,
back
there
to
it is.
Dorian.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, bitch.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
It was fascinating.
I've heard stories about the dangers of the Fade, but I've never actually seen them before. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
You would be.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
What is that dialogue ops?
Sarah's
Any
certainly a
chances we
colourful
might?
character. Like a poisonous toad, only without the manners.
What's that?
Wait, what did you say? What did you say that? Any chances we might?
No, it ain't gonna happen.
It's romance. I want to see what she says though.
She's not actually romanceable at all, but.
Do you think that you and I...
And we already pressed this.
Of course not, my dear. There's no advantage to such an arrangement. How may I help you?
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
Blackwall is a useful sort of fellow, but he's perhaps too eager to please.
Why are
He
you,
reminds me of
Jer?
a
Why are you?
pup begging
Why are you
for
putting
attention.
numbers in the self promotion?
He's pointing out where he lives.
Okay, coordinates in Google Maps. Don't put your coordinates on the internet.
Who's gonna go
You
after
don't
him?
want to get. You don't want to get doxxed. I don't want to dox people.
Jared, none of us are gonna dox you. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, obviously, but like, still, be careful. What if a random Brazilian guy shows up at your doorstep asking for a back rub?
Oh, baby. Where's Blackwall?
I will try and go into the neighborhood though. I already installed Google Earth VR, and it's been fun.
Seriously,
so
where the
I'll try
fuck is
and
Blackwall? Oh, there he is.
It just keeps happening. Oh no, it's my public information I try to get out there so people come rent a cabin. Or oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
The lone soul that stares
I
into
forget.
oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died.
That is not a
for
good axe to
us.
chop wood with.
And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
I fucking hate that we just walked a foot just to lean onto something.
I mean,
I'm so bothered by that. You have no idea. It's like the script kiddies that post my public IP. Dude, most people who post to public IP are just publishing the IP from the ISP distribution center. It's fucking stupid.
yeah, they're also assholes.
Script kiddies are stupid. Anyway, that's why we fight them.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me.
He likes
There's
that.
no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous.
If anything would happen, I could
Besides,
bloody reach
protect
for the
was so
cable and
great
disconnect
it
the whole
led her
damn
astray.
node.
It's not right. To want to do good.
Oh,
to
Jer.
be good and have that turned against you.
We can still try, right?
At the end of the day, I guess all we can do is try and hope for the best.
You're right.
Perks of
matters
being
is
my
that we
own
never give up.
ISP. I
Clarel
guess
made
that is
mistakes.
possible, isn't it?
She was a great woman, and she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
I feel like his mustache doesn't fit his beard.
That's your note.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
At your service.
Nothing right now.
he's like a French chevalier with the mustache, and then he's like a fucking Viking with the beard.
Ooh, Bloodwake. That's a unique staff.
Whew. No, the purple skull. No.
We really don't need these sigils, do we?
I don't know.
They,
What the fuck
they give you
sigils for?
bonuses but drawbacks, so just sell them.
I don't know. Some of them might be interesting.
Nah, I never really use them.
Oh, pussy.
Yep.
What the heck was that joke? Guilty!
Let's go check Cullen and what's her face? Josephine. Dude, is it really that cold, Jer? Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked.
Negative 28 degrees Celsius is so
That's
bad.
fucking cold.
Yeah, we have not had that weather, although supposedly we're getting snow tomorrow. Or
That's
the
like
next
on
day.
the edge of unlivable. Or very close.
What?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Remember he said that he would speak to Cassandra if he felt he was slipping away.
Sitting around here,
Uh-oh.
tempers get short and fighting.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. It was so cold I didn't give a fuck when the police stopped me after work today.
God damn.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Doctor?
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Yeah?
And you were to watch him.
Yes. He trusted your judgment on the matter.
He was not interested in my judgment today. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
Yeah.
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Ow. Who do I listen to here?
Cassandra, did you refuse Cullen's request because he's wrong, or because you want him to be wrong?
Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash.
Yeah.
Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Now we're going to talk to Cullen then. Now, if I get to play a bit on the stereotype here, that would probably got me a fine and shot if I was in the U.S.
No,
yeah.
Read the whole thing, Rob.
That's all I...
The whole thing you recall, no. No, he did like four things.
I ran into a cafe and yelled, admitting to everything. Just let me inside.
Because the
They took me in
cops
right
are
away.
on his ass.
Oh, fuck. I know now the authorities are with minorities. What? Anyway, frost protection or go, bloody dean, blah blah blah, beating the cold. It's so fucking cold. It was so cold. I didn't give a fuck when the police stopped after work.
There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh my goodness. Let's get back to Cullen.
Let's get back to come.
Come!
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 So, how are we gonna fix the Sarah situation?
Honestly, I don't know.
We've put in a lot of work.
I did.
Maybe we gotta do like the table quest for her or something?
Maybe. I've done a couple of those for her already.
Good night, Jer.
Good night, Jer. Be good.
His breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
You know, that would have hurt my hip. Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to.
Come on the chair.
To interfere.
You're letting it interfere. Just fucking trust me for once. I know that.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends.
I know, I was there.
Well, Urist was there, not me.
I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness.
Yeah, you got a fucked up life, dude.
Kirkwall Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
You have bad timing. What the fuck?
Horrible thing to say.
What
a horrible thing to say.
Of course I can.
Why is it in there?
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
I know what I would pick.
What would you pick? Oh, it's an actual choice, huh?
Oh, yeah. This matters because it affects his ending.
What's top left?
It's a romance option.
Oh. What? Honey, I'm having serious withdrawal signs. I feel myself changing. Oh, honey, I love you. What the fuck?
I know.
What is...
All right, it's not that. It's a little bit more complicated. Okay.
I know, but like...
No lyrium or lyrium?
You don't need lyrium.
That's what I think.
He's probably gonna die. Whatever.
I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over. If you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
What? Why are we so close? Personal space.
She's giving him like a pat on the back.
And we had to zoom in because the animation looked like shit.
A little bit.
My legs!
They're crippled.
Oh my god. It's a speed cripple from Fallout.
Fucking Fallout.
Remember when in Fallout New Vegas you turned into a jet plane?
No! I don't remember that at all!
Speedrun again. I guess we're watching the speedrun again.
No, the speedrun, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. How'd you like the prank,
Inquisitor,
Josephine?
I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must
It's about
explain
the
something
buckets.
first about the Montiliers' fortunes. My family
Who?
made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago.
No, shit happens.
Oh,
Devastated our
yeah.
finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Like Americans.
Like most of the
Dead or
Western
no,
world.
you appear to be surviving.
That isn't enough. A disaster could wipe us out completely. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to
Reduced to
become
what?
head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
But you're not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal. Never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family.
No, you're
My
just
foolish
rich.
sister Yvette with her daydreams. My
Your
brothers
dress
trying
is
to rebuild our
50%
fleet
gold.
with their own hands.
Well,
Is it wrong
it's
to hope
yellow.
they never know hardship?
It's gold.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Okay, so let's go
Do you have any
solve
idea
it.
who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Yeah, of course, because he's French.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the
I
bottom
was
of
gonna
this,
say he sounds
I'll meet this
desperate.
Comte with you.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Sorry.
It means you are too kind. I
They
must
all lead
know
to the
who
same
killed my couriers
point. This
just
is
to
actually her
help my
personal
family.
quest.
Mm-hmm.
I think Liliana actually might be ready too. You can check that though.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't really want to do much after this, but we could actually start a few of these.
I mean, what do you mean start? Like, we just have to set up the timer for them, right?
No, it's a little bit more complicated than that.
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Somebody keeps fucking calling you.
Let's see what we have.
I'm gonna head to Val Royeaux.
Now?
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost been 3 hours, but if you want to keep going.
We'll do that one real quick just to get that one open. Because that's going to be a long series of quests. Plus, there's actually some business I need to do. We also need to do this Temple of Durthanen. We need to do Solus's personal quest, which is over here in the Exalted Plains. We still got to do a lot, actually. Oh, Sarah's changed.
Hey, that's cool.
And Varric has changed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's pretty...
Oops. Is it a new area?
Val Royeaux? No.
Alright, then we don't have to bring Sarah per se.
I'm gonna bring a whole...
Wow, you jumped on that, huh?
I'm bringing an old mage party.
Old mage party!
Because fuck off, why not?
Fuck off, why not? Why are you telling me to fuck off?
You tell me to fuck off all the time.
You tell me to fuck off all the time, too. You keep saying fuck off.
I know. So it's mutual.
But I'm here, and you're here.
I know.
How does that work?
I don't know.
You're confusing me again.
I sadly can't show you the box merchant anymore.
The what now?
There's a merchant in Val Royeaux here that is selling a box and won't tell you what's in it. And he wants like 20,000 gold for it.
And what's in it?
You know, I've never bought it before, so I don't know.
You can't look it up on the wiki?
I mean, it could, but I'm not going to.
Why?
Because eventually I'll get it. Anyway, there's Josephine. Before we
But we
talk to
can't, because he's gone.
Before we talk to Josephine. Here they are. We got resistance tonics now.
Cool.
Alright, ready to talk to Josephine?
Hello,
Know where this noble
Josephine.
wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Let's do it to it.
I had to do it to him.
There's the Comte.
Welcome, my friend.
There's the cunt.
I mean, he's French, so yes.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
I don't care enough.
We appreciate your help.
Let's play the game.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is
How are
hereby
you-
sworn to eliminate anyone attempting
How are you
It's not
drinking?
covering his
overturn
mouth.
the Montiliers' trading exile in
Yeah,
Orlais.
but he's not drinking at an angle where it would reach his mouth. He would spill it over his chest.
Anyway.
You could be in danger.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The contract,
The
obviously.
were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
Oh god, you're fucking capitalists.
Oh, goodness.
This makes sense, though, for the French, doesn't it?
Goodness.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, your worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
They really are calling for you. What's the plan?
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilyet. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets.
Have you figured it out yet?
But this is Orlais.
He's the
Even
one.
an assassin's word is his bond.
Was there ever a
Does
cunt?
Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montily's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
Did you kill him?
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract
Oh
on
man,
Lady
it's
Montaine's
Hitman.
life is so unusual.
Kinda.
We felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
The assassins
Your idea to seek
recognize
out
this
the
is
Barraquette to
fucking
revoke our
weird.
orders is,
So they're telling their
interesting.
mark.
I wish you
This
luck.
is why it's weird, just so you know what's going on.
I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Warn
I
us
don't
about
want
your
to.
contract and let us go.
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
I mean, I'd leave
Thank you.
him.
May we conclude with my departure?
Yeah, you can leave.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold.
Well,
I'll
first,
feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
hold on.
Do you hear something?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Goodness, Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Okay.
It's kind of funny.
Are we not
No, that's
seeing
it.
him get freed?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, alright.
It's just a joke.
Just a gag.
Now, with this, this is going to be either really long or really short. The short version is having Liliana deal with it. The long version is letting Josephine deal with it. My argument is to let Josephine deal with it. And
Because it'll be long?
Well, no, because it'll be more satisfying for Josephine. Oh, hello, it actually procced. But what I will say is that...
What?
It's all through war tables for Josephine. Anyway... Here's something you might find interesting.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right?
Why is it a surprise? This is literally my hall.
You missed it.
Missed what?
Read it.
Bianca Davry.
You don't get it yet, do you?
No.
Like the crossbow?
Oh, right.
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
I think they fucked before.
You two look nervous.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
I mean...
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
Yeah.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Remember the tag they found in Dragon Age 2?
I remember that being a fucking slog.
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the
And
free
purple.
marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any tag using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
That's true.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
The entire party in
How they
Dragon
found
Age
out
2.
isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Sandal and Bowden.
Enchantment?
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her.
Oh.
Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
I mean, we should shut
We
it
need to
down.
deal with
yeah.
this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
They have a history, it seems.
Right. That's not going to be
We still don't know what that history is.
Let me know when you want to.
But my guess is, if I'm going to make a educated guess, because we never get a confirmation from the games, right? That the two of them were definitely, like, lovers at one point. And then something happened where they had to call it off.
Oh.
But Varric still loves her,
Oh.
and Bianca still kind of likes him, so...
Alright,
At
fair
least
enough.
that's the impression I get.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. But you know what I do, okay?
These nuts.
I do know that it's like 3 hours long. I think it's a good time to stop. What do you think?
It's been good fun.
Hey, we got a lot done.
Hell yeah! Huge DLC. We kill the character from Dragon Age 2. Man, it's been good all around today, hasn't it?
You're just rubbing it in now, aren't you?
A little bit. I get to have fun too, you know.
I know. Seriously though, when I first saw like that was what the choice was, I actually did legit like think for like 10-20 minutes like, oh god, what am I picking there?
You should have just made a save right before it, and then play it out twice.
I did have a save before it, but I wanted to my first playthrough I usually stick to my choices and just go with it. But
yeah.
It was a tough one. It was a tough one. And it's still a tough one. Like, because there's 3 choices. You either lose Loghain, who is a difficult one. You lose Alistair, which is incredibly difficult, I would argue. Or you lose Stroud, who I think is kind of like the obvious, like, oh, he's the sacrifice.
Stroud?
Stroud was the warden that showed up in Dragon Age 2 a lot, that would interact with Anders as well as Hawk and Hawk's family, especially if your sibling joined the Wardens, which was possible, by the way.
Oh.
So we didn't do that. Instead, we had Carver, who joined the Templars. So.
Ah.
But yeah, it was a tough decision, and I've only picked Hawk once before this.
Twice now.
Twice now, and it still gets me.
2 for 2.
Because I get such an attachment to Hawk. He's such a good character to me, and I don't care what you say about that, Kenny. But,
I will say the worst things about it.
I know, but that's why
you're a silly sausage for liking Hawk. Ha!
All right, well, but
statistics say that 99 out of 10 people who like Hawk are silly sausages, and the 1 out of 10 are silly hot dogs.
I will always argue that the people that love Dragon Age 2 are it is what makes it a powerful game, because it is a smaller group in comparison to Origins or Inquisition or a lot of other games. but they recognize the power of the narrative and the characters and the systems that are there, and can accept the fact that it's a game that, if you think about it, was made in 18 months. And quite frankly, it still is pretty damn good considering that.
Thanks, Bethesda.
No, it's not Bethesda in that case, but I understand the idea. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. When we meet you next time, what do you want to play Sunday?
Come. Well, we'll play something on Sunday.
Do you want to try and play something on Sunday?
It maybe, yeah, it might be zombies if we can get it to work.
It's been a little bit hard to get it to work, but we can try. Worst case scenario, you know what we could do?
Sure.
Maybe we could start playing Wolfenstein.
Yay, wolfies.
Wolfies.
Furries.
That's a lot
Stein.
of nuts!
Yep.
That's a lot of nuts.
That is a lot of nuts. You know what's...
Of course!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll just leave it at that. I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight. And I will see you all later. Remember, be good people. Like, follow, subscribe. Donate to the Ko-fi. Any little help goes a long way. Help the channel grow. Help the Twitch stream grow. We're actually doing really well. We're almost at 250 followers. Never thought we'd get there. I'm being honest. I never thought we would get there.
I did, because I am secretly the god of Twitch. Yes, I am Jeff Bezos.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Don't remember, never put attack damage on your sword. Always put crit damage.
Goodbye.